Hey everybody, finally got original paint 65 done. I'm going to grab the camera in a minute and show it to you. So in fact, let's just do that right now. It's got 33,955 original miles. So it was missing the original gas cap for the left. Found one of them. New gasket. The petcock was shot, so it's a brand new reproduction petcock from Carl Olson. It's a one-year only petcock. If he didn't make them, we'd be fucked. Brand new coil, plugs, wires, points, condenser. Starter motor took a dump, so that's rebuilt. It was missing the correct outer primary, so that is correct outer primary. This is a late 65, so those are the correct floorboards for late 65. So put on a new, well, an original but new to the bike crossover, and the mufflers were shovel mufflers, so we got some 65 mufflers here. They're in decent shape, commensurate with the bike. So now she's back to stock. Runs really good. But new tappets for safety. New clutch hub, new clutch fiber plates, new chains front and rear. It had been to two shops to try and get running, which they actually got it running, as you saw when I bought it. So the shops before me had rebuilt the brakes, so the brakes are already working good. And it's a 1965. It's a 1965. I'm sure the bike feels about like how I feel being a 1962, right? So that means the wire and harness being from 65 is nice and crusty. I would suggest putting a new harness on anything this old. I don't give a fuck how nice and clean and wow and bitchin' it looks. If you're gonna ride it, new harness time. So, but it's working. Right now, we had some shorts along this area here, so fixed all that, and didn't check the spotlights with this harness being this crusty, I'm afraid to, but the brake lights are working, and clutch is working properly. The transmission lid, the ratchet, we rebuilt that. It was horrible, and oh my God, did I have a problem getting the exhaust. Ugh. That was like a month and a half call around the country chase. Fuck. Yeah. This stuff used to be lying around the swap meets like nothing 10 years ago. Not anymore. Jesus, this stuff's getting hard to find. So, anyhow, crosser we got, pipes we got. You guys know who you are. Thank you. Thanks for everybody who contributed. New clutch hub, like I said, and you know, it took 4 months and about $4,100 between parts and labor to get this bike where it's at, what you're going to see right now. So it is for sale. It is $28,000. It's a very nice original paint 65. If you want a perfect, like a new bike 65, I don't care if the thing looks like it's new old stock. When it's that old, if you want it perfect, every nut and bolt has to come apart. I don't care if it looks like it was just born yesterday. They're just too old. That's just the reality of it. I wish they could do that to me and take me down to my basement materials and rebuild me, and I'd be like a brand new Todd from 1962. But you can't do that with a human yet, but you can certainly do it with a motorcycle. For what it is, it's a very good bike. It's not a $50,000 1965, you follow me? It's a very nice $28,000 1965. And these bikes are getting hard to find. So that's that. Look in the comment section for the zillion photos we're uploading right now. Again, it's 28 grand. It's got a Cal title. It's ready to pop. See you guys. So we're going to start it and ride it. I'm not going to check the turn signals or the spots. I'm afraid to. The wiring harness is just too crispy. So, if you want it perfect, put a new harness on it. But I'm going to let somebody else decide what they want to do with it. There it is. As you can see from the heads, the top end's been gone through. It can't have very many miles on it because it's got way too much pep. So, strong motor, strong cranny. You know, if you're gonna ride it 1,000 miles a year, ride it till it breaks. You know, If you're gonna do a cross-country tour on it, that's on you, buddy. It ain't a brand new bike. Maybe it makes it 100,000 miles before you gotta touch it. Who knows? Me, I'd blow it up the next block. I don't have good luck. I've blown up every fucking bike that I'm gonna keep that. No, that's not my luck. So, but this is a really good bike for somebody. It is a very good bike. It's got a lot of pep. Unfortunately, I don't have enough room to even begin to hit the top of second. Lots of pep. For 65, it goes faster than the brakes will stop it. I'll tell you that. So be safe with these old brakes. And Petcock is up and down the straight. Doesn't leak. Doesn't puke out of the tranny. Doesn't puke out of the motor. Nothing's leaking anywhere. So it's a very good motorcycle. See you guys in the next video.